Jonas Regaspic drives at natawagan po ng foul agad ang ating USI Falcons. That will be the first foul of James Mendoza and first team foul ng ating USI Falcons. Inbounding ngayon si Rico Bio. And that will be an out of bounds. USI basketball.
Now, ball possession ng Falcons. Batangas.
Regaspi kuha ang rebound, pinasa kay Rico Bio. Rico Bio with a jumper. Pero that was unsuccessful na rebound ng ating Falcons.
Now, Batangas nagdadala ng bola para sa Falcons.
And a timeout has been called on the side of our USI Falcons. Diyan, medyo na parang nararattle pa ang ating Falcons ngayon ah.
The pressure is on.
Well, gaya nga nung kanilang game noong first round ng eliminations. Very close fight to. Actually, nung una, akala namin mag-overtime pa kasi nag-deadlock sila to...
This is actually the second time that they will face each other.
This is now, masasabi, this is now the round 2 para sa kanila.
I see. That's why both teams are really eager to clinch a win for this game.
Super eager to the point na talagang yung pagkapanalo kasi ng Pasakaw White Tigers on their previous game was a clutch score made by the one and only Gio Zuniga ng Pasakaw White Tigers.
Now, Batangas to inbound the ball. Passes to Agna. Jimenez. They're taking their time. And that is a traveling violation called for USI Falcons.
Both teams really eager. Wala pa rin tayong score after 1 minute and 13 seconds has passed.
Actually, I can see that both teams are really struggling on their offense and defense.
In that attempt by Escano was not counted.
Now, to hear from the sidelines, we have our courtside reporter, Amanda. Anong atin dyan?
Maraming salamat, Rain and Julian. This is the first game for the 6th week of BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration. And for this morning, makikita natin ang bakbakan between USA Falcons and the Pasakaw Academy White Tigers. Muli po ako si Amanda C. Lazaro, ang makakasama niyo sa mainit na aksyon ngayong umaga, live reporting from the sidelines of the two teams for our first game. And according to Coach Paps, ay dapat nga maglaro ng iisa ang USA Falcons para makuha ang momentum for the first quarter. Ang kanilang team mantra na play as one ay napaka-importante para maalala ng players to always share the ball with their teammates. And they are now executing a very tough pressure laban sa Pasakaw Academy White Tigers. Tao sa tao nga, sabi ni Coach Tupe kanina lamang sa pagtawag ng timeout. While on the other side, the Pasakaw Academy White Tigers, according to Coach Jared, dapat ay tandaan ng players ang kanilang plays, trainings, and game plan para ma-execute nila ng maayos ang kanilang executions sa loob ng hardcourt. And of course, dagdag pa dyan ang ating co-captain of the White Tigers, Gio Zuniga, jersey number 16. Lalaban sila ng may puso ngayong umaga. And let's see kung paano nila i-adjust ang kanilang opensa at depensa for the first quarter. Yan lamang updates mula dito sa sidelines. Balik sa inyo, Rain and Jillian.
Teams, and I do agree sa sinabi kanina ni Coach Topena, they should live by their mantra na play as one, as this will be their key to winning dito sa game na to, lalo na sa nangyari no kanilang last game against the Pasakaw White Tigers during the round 1 of the eliminations.
Now, ball possession ng ating USI Falcons.
And the
Another foul was called. I think both teams are really pressured right now as they are struggling for their offense.
2 minutes has passed and we still only have a 2 points lead galing sa Pasakaw White Tigers. On the other hand naman, napapasunod-sunod ang fouls ng ating USI Falcons.
They really have to minimize their fouls and stop the White Tigers to score if they want to get the momentum here.
Escano with a jumper pero na-deny ni Peña Redondo. And the whistle has come from our referees. That will be the first foul of our Pasakaw White Tiger, Kyle Martin. And their second team foul.
Now, ball possession ng USI Falcons. Batangas passes to Peñarondo and that's a basket for Peñarondo.
Zuniga handling the ball, orchestrating the offense. Regarded by Antoine Go. Passes to Escano, pero na-deflect ni JB Peña Redondo. What a good defense coming from JB. Na-convert agad nila to into their ball possession.
Now, USI ball possession. Peña Redondo passes to Go.
What a deflection. Ooh. That will be an illegal carrying the ball. Substitution on the side of our USI Falcons. Cisno will be coming in at magpapahinga po muna si Antoine Go.
Now, ball possession ng USI Falcons. Batangas nagdadala ng bola. Was heavily guarded. Peña Redondo for a jumper. Another 2 points for USI Falcons.
At nabawian agad dito Jonas Rigaspi si Peña Redondo with the pass break.
Now, ball possession na naman ng USI Falcons.
Rebounded by Gio Zuniga. Kumakaripas ng takbo, heavily guarded by two Falcons. That jumper didn't do.
Now, USI Falcons ball. Jimenez nagmamadali, but he was heavily guarded. Peña Redondo, no good.
Jonas Rigaspi with the ball once more. Pero nabitawan ang bola and that will be an out of bounds para sa ating White Tigers. Score is still on a deadlock at 4. 5 minutes and 51 seconds remaining para sa ating first quarter. White Tigers inbounding. And that jumper is good. Rico Bio.
Now, ball possession na ng USI. Ano kaya ang magiging sagot ng Falcons sa napakagandang jumper ng White Tigers? Now, Jimenez tries for 3. No good. Rebounded by Peña Redondo. Foul was called for White Tigers. Peña Redondo will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line to tie the score. Let's see if he will be able to convert this opportunity into score.
Substitution muna tayo sa side ng Pasakaw White Tigers. Robert Concepcion will be playing at magpapahinga po muna of Legalies.
Peña Redondo failed his first attempt. Let's see on his last attempt kung may shoot ba to add a point for USI Falcons. Yes, sir. 1 out of 2 for Peña Redondo.
Bola muli ng White Tigers. Concepcion with the ball. Pero that attempt didn't do. Medyo nagkakaagawan sa ilalim ng ating net. Na-recover ng ating White Tigers. Jonas Regaspi ay natawagan ng traveling violation. Bola muli ng Falcons.
Now Jimenez to inbound. Passes to Batangas. Jimenez. Now Agna. No good.
That was a rebound by Concepcion and immediately passes to Gio Zuniga with an immediate jumper, pero that was no good. Recovered the ball. Recovered by Rico Bio. Passes to Escano. Back to Jonas Regaspi. Regaspi guarded by Falcons. And that layup didn't do.
Now USI Falcons. Peña Redondo. Jimenez. No good. We have two Jimenez on the side of the Falcons.
Yes, we have Nathan Jimenez and John Jimenez, who are, from what I heard, they are siblings.
Oh, I see.
Jonas Regaspi. And that pass was covered by Batangas.
Jimenez for 2 points.
Score is now at 7-6. The tables has been turned in favor of the USI Falcons. Tingnan natin kung ano magiging sagot ni Zuniga. And that layup was good. Balik po ulit tayo sa 7-8 in favor of the Pasakaw White Tigers.
Now, nabitawan ni Peña Redondo.
Substitution on the side of the USI Falcons. Cosa will be playing in at magpapahinga po muna si Dante Batangas. Rico Bio inbounding the ball. Passes to Escano. Escano back to Bio. Regarded by Nathan Jimenez. Rico Bio drives. And that layup was good.
Now, ball possession ng ating White Falcons.
And a foul,
Foul
is
was called. Ball possession pa rin ng Falcons. Now Peña Redondo taking his time, passes to Jimenez. No good. Now turnover to White Tigers.
Rico Bio kumakaripas ng takbo and a jumper. Still no good. Recovered by JB Peña Redondo.
Peña Redondo nagdadala ng bola para sa USI. They are really struggling on their offense here.
Still struggling with their shots. Back with Rico Bio, guarded by Peña Redondo. And a pass. Pero natawagan ng foul. That will be the second personal foul of John Jimenez. Penalty situation na po ang ating USI Junior Falcons. Substitution on the side of the Falcons, Bato and Mendoza will be playing in.
Papahinga yung dalawang Jimenez at si Cisno.
Escano on the charity stripe. Almost 8 minutes has passed and parang very tayo ngayon dito, Jillian, sabihin natin low scoring kasi nga kadalasan pag ganito ang nangyayari talagang matindi ang pinapakitang offense and defense ng both teams.
Talaga namang I can see that Peña Redondo has been working extra hard. Almost half of the score was from Peña Redondo. Now he will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line.
substitution on the side of the Pasakaw White Tigers. Fernandez and Bantoy will be playing in. Kanina dyan, nabanggit mo yung pinapakitang gilas ngayon ni
Peña Redondo.
Peña Redondo. From what I know, he was a recruit by Coach Tope galing sa KTLA, Blue Lions. Kumbaga, during the preseason, naglaro ang KTLA para makakuha sana ng seed sa juniors division, pero sa kasamaang palad di sila nagwagi. At ngayon, nabigyan ng another opportunity si JB Peña Redondo na makalaro through USI Falcons.
And he is really using that opportunity. As I can see, he's one of the key players now of the Junior Falcons.
Rico Beo passes to his teammate. Robert Concepcion is having a hard time. Passes to Jan Bantoy with that jumper, pero that was no good. Balik kay Concepcion at nagkaroon po ulit ng isang pito galing sa ating referees. That will be the second personal foul of JB Peña Redondo, still on penalty situation para sa USI Falcons. Robert Escano will be standing on the charity stripe. First attempt is good. Two out of 2 para kay Robert Concepcion. Score is now at 8-13. Lamang po ngayon ang ating White Tigers.
Let's see kung anong magiging sagot ng ating Falcons. Still. Now Mendoza tries for 3. No good.
And a long pass going to Robert Concepcion. Let's see kung makapapasok niya ang tira ito, pero that was unfortunate. Covered agad ng ating Falcons. Tawagan po ng foul ang ating Tigers. That will be the second personal foul of Rico Bio. And a substitution has been made on the side of the White Tigers. Pimentel will be playing in the hard court.
Peña Redondo again on the free throw line. Last attempt. 2 out of 2 for Peña Redondo. Babad na si Peña Redondo dito sa whole first quarter ng laro.
Parang matagal-tagal pa bago siya ilabas ni Coach Tope.
Let's see. We only have 55 seconds left on the first quarter.
And the 2 points was good. Made by jersey number 15.
Now, Peña Redondo again. Another foul was called for Pasakaw Academy. Now, Peña Redondo again on the free throw line. Ang galing kumuha ng foul.
Kaya nga, natatimingan niya. And definitely, makikita natin, Jillian, na talagang pwedeng mapaliit ang gap ulit sa pamamagitan ng pagpiso-piso, kumbaga dyan sa free throw babawi.
I can see that masyadong articulate at matalino itong si Peña Redondo sa ilalim.
Really doing a good job as a big man.
Now, nabitawan ng bola. Ball possession ng Pasakaw.
At may kasamang foul. That will be JB Peña Redondo's third personal foul. Still at a penalty situation sa ating USI Junior Falcons. Jason Niga at the charity stripe.
Peña Redondo really have to minimize his fouls. First quarter pa lang nakatatlo na ata siya, di ba?
Kaya nga, this is very risky para sa side ng Falcons, knowing na he is very important para sa larong ito. Kasi from their last game, he was not able to play. At ngayon, I think na bumabawi siya in hopes na makaambag siya na maipanalo ang larong ito for the second round of eliminations ng USI Falcons against the Pasakaw White Tigers.
Now, 20 seconds left of first quarter. Pasakaw Academy has 6-point lead. Ball possession ngayon ng USI. Cosa, passes to Peña Redondo. Ang gandang pasa.
Libreng-libre. Bausa with the ball. 7 seconds remaining. Passes to his teammate, Pimentel, back to Bantoy, and the long three. Sayang, in and out.
And that's it for our first quarter. 13-17 in favor of Pasakaw Academy White Tigers. We will be back after a short break. Dito lamang yan sa BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration.
Gapagad.
Medyo may miscommunication doon.
Nalito agad sila sa kakampi nila eh.
Now, ball possession ng USI Falcons. Batangas to inbound the ball. Now, Peña Redondo taking his time. Cosa for 3. Yes, sir! Cosa for 3 points here.
From 4 points to 1 point na lang ang lamang ng ating White Tigers. Let's see kung ano magiging desisyon dito ni Rico Bio. Rico Bio asking for a screen. Passes to his teammate. Heavily guarded by Antoine Go. Having a difficult time there. Binalik kay Bio from the outside. 3 points was unsuccessful. And there is a whistle in our referee.
Foul was called.
Medyo risky na to, Jill. Fourth personal foul para kay JB Peña Redondo.
Malaking kawalan to pag siya ang nilabas. Actually, pinagpahinga na siya ni Coach Tope. Second quarter pa lang. Let's see kung anong mangyayari dito. Batangas, nagmamadali. And that's an easy 2 points for Batangas.
Changing the favor to our Falcons. Rico Bio heavily guarded by Dante Batangas. Hinahanap ang kanyang teammate. Passes to Pimentel. Pimentel orchestrating the offense. Now guarded by Jerome Morales. Pimentel passes again to Rico Bio. Bio with the floater. That was unsuccessful. Na-recover agad ni Agna.
Now Morales. To hear from the sidelines, we have our courtside reporter Amanda. Anong atin dyan?
Maraming salamat, Rain and Julian. And this is the second quarter for our first game this morning. During the 7 minutes and 3 seconds of our first quarter, there's a lock-in score of 2 from the both teams, meaning to say na mahigpit ang laban ng dalawang koponan ngayong umaga. At syempre kanina, kaya nakabawi ang USA Falcons dahil yan sa pinakawalan na 3 puntos ni jersey number 22, kosa ng USA Falcons. At syempre kanina sa first quarter, it seems that the USA Falcons are still adjusting at ginagamay pa nila ang laro ng Pasakaw Academy White Tigers. While on the other side, sa koponan naman ng White Tigers, sabi nga ni Coach Jared ay dapat i-execute nila ng maayos ang kanilang trap defense at huwag butasin ang kanilang depensa para makahabol for the second quarter. At syempre, maganda rin ang naging fast breaks execution ng players kanina, kaya during the first quarter ay nakuha nila ang momentum. Kaya for the second quarter, let's see kung sino ang mag-dominate sa dalawang koponan. Yan lang ang mga updates mula dito. Balik sa inyo, Rain and Julian.
Thank you very much for that update, Amanda. Talagang puspusan ang mga players ngayon for them to clinch the momentum for this second quarter. As I can see, both teams have 20 points and we only have 7 minutes and 16 seconds on the second quarter.
Now deadlock on 20 points agad, Jillian. Talagang ano ba sa tingin mo ang nangyayari ngayon? Kasi kanina nabanggit ni Amanda that according to the coaches of the USI Falcons na nag-a-adjust pa daw ang kanilang players. While on the other hand naman, ang ating mga Pasakaw White Tigers is really playing by the book. Kung anong sabihin ni Coach Jared, yun ang sinusunod nila. Always follow their plans sa offense and never let the wall of their defense na mabutasan.
Medyo talagang hirap ang mga players ngayon to execute the gameplay that was given by the coaches. So, let's see kung ano nga ba ang magiging ending ng bakbakang ito.
And madami pang ang pwedeng mangyari. Still early pa naman on our first half dito sa second quarter.
20 points,
20
very
points.
low scoring. Let's see.
That inbound was immediately stolen by the Falcons. Pero napabalang kang out of bounds. Ball possession muli ng ating White Tigers.
Let's see kung may mababago ba sa depensa ng Falcons after the timeout of Coach Tope.
Gio Suniga with that immediate jumper, pero that was no good. Recovered by the Falcons. Jens Agna nakikipag-agawan ng bola.
Traveling violation was called for Agna. Ang gandang depensa nun ng Pasakaw Academy.
Once again, Rico Bio inbounding on the baseline. Tinasa kay Gio Suniga. Suniga guarded by Dante Batangas. Passes to his teammate. That bank shot didn't do. Another attempt for the White Tigers. Rebounded by Kyle Martin. And that was successful. A successful basket para kay Kyle Martin.
Ano kayo magiging sagot ng USI Falcons? Kosa. Now to Agna. Foul was called again for USI Falcons. Ball possession. Now Batangas to inbound the ball. Taking his time. Agna, nabitawan ng bola. Medyo malakas yung pagkakapasa ni Batangas kay Agna.
At na-convert nga agad ito ni Rico Beo. Now the White Tigers are leading by 4 points dito sa ating second quarter. 6 minutes and 3 seconds remaining.
And that's a foul called.
That will be the fourth foul of Kyle Martin ng White Tigers. Second team foul na po agad tayo sa ating White Tigers.
Now go on the free throw line. A chance to convert a point. both teams are really having a lot of errors right now.
Talagang parang nagpapakiramdaman pa ang ating dalawang kupunan eh.
Mm.
Well, still early on this game. Mamaya makikita natin kung sino na ang maiinit ang kamay dyan sa ating second half.
That's 2 out of 2 for go. Ball possession ng Pasakaw Academy.
Jesus Pasilaban passes to Rico Bio. At natawagan tayo ng 8-second violation. Bola muli ng ating USI Junior Falcons.
Now, shout out naman natin ng mga taga-timbahay. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta live sa BUCAL Season 7.
Dio Zuniga with that. Pero that was unsuccessful. Recovered agad ng ating Junior Falcons.
Batangas, nagmamadali. Medyo hirap yung ilalim dito ng Falcons.
Another attempt from Rico Bio. Rico Bio inbounding from the baseline. That attempt by Robert Concepcion was denied by the Junior Falcons.
Now, Batangas tries for 3. Yes, sir!
Time out ang ating Sakaw White Tigers.
Ang gandang tira to tie the score.
Pangalawang deadlock na natin. To tama ba or nakailang deadlock?
Nakailan na actually. I think that's the third deadlock for this game. Isa kaninang first quarter, tapos pangalawa na ngayong second quarter. Pangalawang deadlock. So, 3 deadlocks. So, mahigpit talaga ang labanan.
I am, na-excite ako kung anong pwede pang mangyari dito sa natitirang minuto din natin dito sa second quarter kasi maya-maya pagdating na ng second half.
Sino kaya talaga yung makakakuha ng momentum dito, partner? And it's already second quarter. We only have 4 minutes and 52 seconds left on the clock bago matapos ang first half. Let's see.
Muntikan tayo magka-error doon ah.
6 yung papasok.
Matatawagan ng turnover dito sana ang Falcons. Pero anyways, White Tigers basketball. Deo passes to his teammate. Jonas Regaspi. Guarded by the Falcons. Kumakaripas ang takbo and that layup was easy peasy for Jonas Regaspi. Now they're leading by 2 points.
Now, ball possession. Go. No good. Medyo, ano nga bang term dito? Inaalat. Medyo maalat si Go ngayon, no? He replaced Peña Redondo. It's the center. Let's see. Now, Cosa, no good.
Now we have Rico Bio. But that bank shot didn't make it.
Batangas.
That is turnover para sa ating Falcons. Bola muli ng ating Pasakaw White Tigers. Rico Bio will be inbounding from the sidelines, heavily guarded by Dante Batangas. Passes to Concepcion. Robert Concepcion back to Rico Bio. Rico Bio to Mark Escano. Balik ulit kay Concepcion and the 3.
Short.
That came too short.
Now, Batangas to inbound the ball for the Falcons. Cosa, nagdadala ng bola. Taking his time. Passes again to Batangas. To Go.
Antoine Go sabi nga difficult time ngayon sa ilalim.
Now, ball possession naman ulit ng Falcons. That's a good 2 points from Agna. to tie the score. Deadlock na naman.
Deadlock na naman tayo dito, Jill.
Let's say.
Jonas Regaspi back to Marcus Cano. But he was denied by Antoine Go. Pero natawagan po siya ng pushing foul.
Another foul was called.
I think that would be a foul on Jens Agna. Substitution has been made on the side of the USI Falcons. Bato will be playing in while si Agna ay magpapahinga. Second team foul na ngayon. Both on second team fouls ang ating dalawang kupunan.
Isa na lang. Penalty.
What an inbound. Pero denied by the height of the Falcons.
Now, Falcons. Cosa ang nagdadala ng bola, taking his time. Passes to Batangas. Now, Jimenez. Batangas will try for the inside. Yes, sir!
May init na dito si Dante Batangas, ah. Rico Bio heavily guarded by McLauren's Cosa. Rico Bio kumaripas ang takbo pero natawagan ng foul.
Masyadong napapadami yung foul ng ating Falcons dito. Let's see kung ano ang adjustment na gagawin ni Coach Tope when it comes to this
That was
situation.
also the first foul of Antoine Go. Already on their third team foul ang ating Falcons. Rico Bio on the charity stripe. One out of two para kay Rico Bio. 28-27. Still, they are trailing by 1 point.
Now, ball possession ng Falcons. Another jumper from Batangas. Sayang. Di na ipasok.
Gio Zuniga with the ball. And that attempt for three. That was no good for Gio
Rebounded.
Zuniga.
Rebounded by Go. Now, Jimenez. Sayang, hindi ulit na ipasok. Ang gandang pasa sana nun, partner.
That pass break, medyo napalakas lang ang kanyang layup. Gio Zuniga guarded by Dante Batangas. Passes to Rico Bio. And that jumper was unsuccessful.
Now, Cosa ang nagdadala ng bola para sa Falcons. Nagmamadali. Passes to Batangas. Batangas. Foul was called for the Pasakaw Academy White Tigers. Batangas on the free throw line.
That would be the second personal foul for Robert Concepcion. And third team foul ng ating White Tigers.
First attempt was good. Let's see for the second attempt. Medyo paunti-unti na itataas ang kalamangan. They're taking their time.
Papansin ko, Jill, na talagang umiinit na paunti-unti si Dante Batangas at ang kanyang mga attempts ay talagang pumapasok na din.
And I can see na talagang napaka-articulate din ng mga galaw ni Batangas considering he's been playing since the first quarter. Konti pa lang yung pahinga nito ni Batangas. That's another foul.
Another foul. I think pagdating kay Batangas, malaking factor ang pagiging veteran niya dito sa BUCAL. Knowing that he was already playing back in season 4 or 5, if I remember. He previously played for the NPS Saints.
Now,
Back to our ball game.
iba din talagang nagagawa ng experience kasi comfortable na siya na maglaro dito sa court compare dun sa mga baguhan na even they already have the skills, parang nakikiramdam pa sila kung ano yung magiging plano or galaw nila sa laban, di ba? So, traveling violation for USI Falcons dito kay Bato.
Substitution will be made on the side of the White Tigers. Pimentel will be coming in. Magpapahinga po muna si Rico Bio. Pimentel inbounding from the sideline. Passes to Gio Zuniga. Zuniga. And that is not a basket count. That will be the second personal foul on Antoine Go and their fourth team foul ng Falcons. Inbounding muli ang ating White Tigers. Pimentel. Passes to Zuniga. Zuniga guarded by John Jimenez. With that, and that was good.
Deadlock na
Deadlock
now.
na naman tayo, Jill.
We only have 53 seconds left on the first half of this game. Deadlock to 29. Ball possession ng Pasakaw Academy.
CJ Pimentel. Passes to Jonas Regaspi. Jonas Regaspi guarded by Antoine Go. Tinitibayan ng depensa. Gio Zuniga. Masyadong napilit ang kanyang shot attempt.
Batangas to go. Tukosa. Now tries for two. No good. Pasalamatan naman natin rin ang ating sponsors para sa BUCAL Season 7. We have the Elise Sportswear, Ngo & Sons, HJP Pawn Shops, and Honorable Odocado, and our media partner NXT Sports.
Inbound muli ng ating White Tigers. Jonas Regaspi with the ball. Makaripas niya at pantay ni John Jimenez. But that layup at na-recovered man to ni Kyle Martin. He will be given a chance. 2 shots sa ating charity stripe.
We can't really tell kung ano ang mga susunod na mangyayari dito.
Still have 14 seconds remaining on the second quarter. Shot clock is off.
Now, ball possession ng USI Falcons for a chance to get the lead on this game. 14 seconds left on the second quarter of this game.
At nagtawag nga po ng timeout. Grabe, Jill, ang ating larong ito. First half pa lang, second quarter, deadlock na naman. How many times pa ba ang deadlock natin dito? I think this was the 5th, the 6th.
Fifth. I was really counting the deadlocks here. So, let's see. Kasi hindi natin alam kung anong mangyayari sa susunod na mga minuto ng laro. Both teams nagkakapaan sa loob.
They're really unforgiving. 14 seconds remaining on the second quarter.
The first half will going to end na less than 50 ang scores ng both teams. Well, hindi naman imposible pero napakadalang na ganito yung low scoring talaga, no? So, let's see kung ano ang magiging changes ngayon. After the timeout of Coach Tope, will the USI Falcons get the lead before the end of the first half?
Nagka-error agad si Kosa doon. Out of bounds sa ating sa ating USI Falcons. Bola muli ng ating Pasakaw White Tigers.
Medyo stressful to sa mga nasa bench.
Talaga lang.
They are not sure who will get the lead. Now, no good on that jumper. Kosa tries.
And that concludes our first half. Still deadlock at 29-29.
We will be back after the short break. Dito lamang yan sa Bukal Season 7, Be the Inspiration.
BUCAL region on its 6th year and producing top-notchers since then. In partnership with the local government unit of Milaor, the students impart health teaching sessions and other activities beneficial to the community of barangays Flor-de-Lis and Balagbag as part of their community exposure and formation. Ateneo College of Nursing underscores global readiness by partnering with institutions such as Chunhei College of Health Sciences, developing academic and educational cooperation, run by faculty members with specializations and skill proficiency. Academic excellence is guaranteed in synergy with immersive facilities and advanced classroom instruction. Ateneo College of Nursing, holistic education in action. We choose to be Ignatian nurses.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation Incorporated, College of Accountancy and Finance, where we don't just educate, we elevate. Our college combines excellence with innovation. We aspire to provide you with the competencies and expertise required for success in the ever-changing finance world. Equipped with cutting-edge technology, our students learn hands-on with industry-standard software. Our program also offers high-quality facility. Discover your path to success in accountancy and finance at Naga College Foundation Incorporated. Be a certified CAF Tiger.
Welcome to Universidad de Santa Isabel, a place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence and service with us.
What sets us apart? We are trained to offer a practical approach to patient care, delivering globally ready healthcare education.
We are now back live here sa Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium para sa second half ng bakbakang USI Falcons versus Pasakaw Academy White Tigers. Now for our halftime analysis.
Well, Jel, kanina medyo nabanggit ko sa'yo, nahihirapan ako kung anong sasabihin ko sa halftime analysis. Kasi malapit lang ang score ng ating dalawang kupunan, knowing that their percentage ay hindi rin nagkakalayo. Unang-una, pagdating sa 2 points, nasa 28 ang Falcons, while ang White Tigers, nasa 21%. On the other hand naman, sa 3 points, 14% ng 2% ang kalamangan ng ating Falcons sa White Tigers, at pagdating naman sa ating field goals ay hindi rin nagkakalayo ng 23% to kontra sa 20% ng ating White Tigers. Well, sa free throws naman, medyo nakabawi-bawi ang ating USI Falcons, pero this is actually low attempts kasi they only have 10 attempts. They were able to make 7 out of 10, while on the other hand, sa White Tigers, they were able to make 8 made free throws out of sa kanilang 16 attempts. On the other hand, sa rebounds, both teams are doing their parts. Hassle kung hassle talaga ang mga big man ng both teams. They were able, sa USI Falcons, they were able to make 30 rebounds total, and kontra naman sa White Tigers with a 24. Other than that, the USI Falcons nga kanina napansin natin sa first half na medyo nahihirapan at nagko-commit ng madaming error, and that reflected on the statistics. They have the 20 turnovers kontra sa 9 turnovers ng White Tigers. Nakikita natin dito na talagang nag-iingat ang White Tigers ngayon, knowing that they were able to secure the win on their previous game against the Falcons.
Now ang challenge naman dito is how to strengthen their defense para ma-stop ang scoring ng Falcons. I can see na medyo sa second half nagkakasunod-sunod ang puntos ng Falcons dito, gaining 3-point advantage for this game. Now, to hear from the sidelines, we have our courtside reporter Amanda. Anong atin dyan?
Maraming salamat, Rain and Julian, and that was our first half for the first game this morning. At hindi nga nagkakalayo ang score, kanina ay nagpalitan lang ng advantage ang both teams sa second quarter. Kaya sabi ni Coach Tope, dapat ay bigyan nila ng ball pressure ang kaharap nilang players kapag nasa loob ng hard court. Dagdag pa dyan ay no jumps at taas lang ang kamay kapag nag-execute ng jump shot ang Pasakaw Academy White Tigers. Sabi ni Coach Tope kanina sa huddle, don't be casual on the ball, drive hard at huwag matakot kapag daladala ang bola. Kapag pinabayaan nila ang moment ng Pasakaw Academy ay matatalo sila for this game. Kaya ni-remind ni Coach Tope kanina ang players to always drive the ball hard. And while on the other side, the Pasakaw Academy White Tigers are executing their 2-3 zone defense laban sa USA Falcons. At sabi ni Coach Jared, do first their trainings and their game plan bago gumawa ng other way para mag-convert ng puntos for this third quarter. Titignan natin kung paano mag-a-adjust ang dalawang teams sa kanilang defense and offense. Yan lang mga updates mula dito. Balik sa inyo, Jillian and Rain.
The insight ng ating dalawang teams, both on USI Junior Falcons at ang ating Pasakaw White Tigers. I do agree na talagang bigyan nga ng ating USI Junior Falcons ng more ball pressure ang ating Pasakaw White Tigers para ma-force mag-commit ng error ang ating White Tigers. And definitely, ang purpose nito is para magkaroon din sila ng ball possession, which will make this their advantage sa second half ng ating game.
Now, USI Falcons having 4-point lead early second half of this game. Nakabalik na pala si Peña Redondo. Let's see, Mendoza is on the free throw line. First attempt was failed. Let's see on his last attempt. Para lumamang ng 5 puntos itong USI Falcons. And that's it. I think they were able to execute the ball pressure here. Agad-agad nakakuha ng foul si Mendoza from the PA White Tigers.
Medyo nakikita naman natin na if pag-usapan na nga lang ball pressure, lamang naman akong iisipin ng ating mga Falcons kasi nga they have an height advantage kontra sa ating White Tigers. And that last sequence, a successful 3 para sa ating Falcons.
And yes, sir. The gap was already widened to 8 points para sa ating USI Falcons. Ano kaya ang mangyayari sa PA White Tigers? They are now on the free throw line. And shout out naman natin, partner, ang mga team bahay. Now we have Venus Espiritu Resueña, Charles Adiova, Sabina Angela Ligaspi, Stephanie Kylie Gonzalez, Randelio Bolina Jr. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa BUCAL Season 7. Now, back to the ball game. USI Falcons ball possession.
That was rebounded by John Bantoy. Passes to his teammate, Gio Zuniga, giving to Jonas Regaspi with a spin move. Pero he passes back to Bantoy, but that shot came too short.
Now, ball possession, USI, and that's a counted for Peña Redondo. So 2 points, and he will have a chance to get another point on the free throw line.
John Bantoy, natawagan nga po ng foul. Second personal foul, third team foul ng ating White Tigers. And a timeout has been called on the side of the White Tigers.
This is kind of an emergency situation for the Pasakaw Academy. 9-point lead for USI Falcons. So they really need to do something and able for them to catch on the score. Tingnan natin kung ano yung magiging instruction dito ni Coach.
I think kailangan magbago ng plano ngayon ni Coach Jared na hanapan siya ng ano ni na Coach Tope. Let's see kung ito'y tuloy-tuloy pa ding i-execute ng ang ating White Tigers kung ano man ang ibigay ni Coach Jared or may makikita tayong pagbabago
Sa gameplay na itong dalawang to. Let's see. They're really using the timeout to give a very specific instructions. Ang challenge na lang dito sa mga players on how to execute that plan. Medyo mahaba-haba pa, pero the gap has already been widened to 9 points.
Let's see kung ito'y magiging double digit or marireduce muli. JB Peña Redondo on the charity stripe.
And no good. Sayang.
Sayang for the 3-point opportunity. Bola muli ng ating White Tigers. Jonas Regaspi guarded by Dante Batangas. Regaspi driving with a spin move. And natawagan nga siya ng traveling violation. That defense by Batangas is really working off.
I can see na talagang ang Falcons, they are really working little harder here pagdating sa depensa. Like what Coach Tope said earlier. Now, Dante Batangas, no good. Peña Redondo, wala pa rin. Sayang.
Rebounded by Gio Zuniga. Guarded by JB Peña Redondo. Zuniga to Escano. Guarded muli ni Peña Redondo. And that floater was good. What an... Kung nakita mo yung last sequence, Jill. Hindi ko ina-expect na papasok yun. Parang talagang tumalon lang siya.
Very smooth yung pagkakabato.
Very smooth. Parang may ano siya, anong tawag dito? May scope baga. Kumbaga sa mga, sa ating mga sniper. Clean execution talaga yung shot niya eh.
Medyo hindi gumagana yung mga outside shooting ng ating USI Falcons here. So they really need to stick on doing the perimeter shootings considering na medyo hindi gumagana nga yung mga bitaw nila sa labas.
We'll see kung anong gagawin natin White Tigers. Mark Escano. But that came too short. Bola muli ng ating Falcons.
Now, Batangas, wala pa rin.
Parang nahihirapan niya yung si Dante Batangas.
He's tired.
But that is one of the most possible factor kung bakit hindi na umaabot ng kanyang mga shots. Kyle Martin guarded by Peña Redondo, but that bank shot didn't do. A rebound by his teammate Jan Bantoy. That putback was also unsuccessful.
Now, Mendoza tries for a jumper and no good.
In
Sayang.
and out. Libreng-libre na siya dun
Libre.
eh.
Yeah.
Gio Zuniga once again with the ball. Heavily guarded by McLaren Scosa. At natawagan po ng foul ang ating Falcons. Jersey number 10, Nathan Jimenez.
(42-35). We only have 3 minutes and 51 seconds remaining on the clock for the third quarter. Pasalamatan naman natin, partner, ang mga sponsors natin dito sa BUCAL Season 7. Elise Sportswear, Ngo & Sons, HJP Pawn Shop, Honorable Nathaniel Odocado. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa BUCAL Season 7. Now, we have Zuniga on the free throw line.
That's good. Substitution will be made on the side of our Pasakaw White Tigers. Rico Bio is back again at magpapahinga po muna si Jonas Regaspi. At ang Falcons nakakumit agad ng turnover. Oh, may mistake. Natawagan po rather ng foul ang ating jersey number 10 ng White Tigers, Jan Bantoy.
Now, Cosa passes to Batangas. Batangas to Jimenez. 3 points, no good.
Now we have Rico Bio orchestrating the offense. Passes to Gio Zuniga. Zuniga asking for a screen and drives with a jumper. And that was, titingnan natin, ang putback ni Concepcion was not making it.
Hindi talaga.
Hindi talaga.
Now, another 2 points for our USI Junior Falcons. Widening the gap to 8 points ulit.
Recobio once again with the ball. Passes to John Bantoy when his three. In and out. Recovered by the Falcons.
Now, Peña Redondo nagmamadali. Tries for a jumper. Yes, sir!
Another one for JB Peña Redondo.
It's really performing really well sa larong to. May pinapatunayan si Peña Redondo.
He is able to get his footing ngayon sa third quarter. Well, a substitution is made on the side of our USI Falcons. Fritz Bato alongside with James Mendoza will be playing in. Magpapahinga muna si Jimenez. Nathan. Inbounding muli ang ating White Tigers. Rico Bio to John Bantoy, but that came too short.
Rebounded by Batangas, but the steal.
Balik muli kay John Bantoy. And that floater, medyo na magmamadali siya dun. Concepcion, guarded by Batangas. Ooh, gumulong sa rim. Another attempt from Robert Concepcion.
Nakapasok din after
din.
few attempts. Now, ball possession ng ating USI Falcons.
What a sequence by JB Peña Redondo. Kanina pa siya nag-score dito, Jill.
He's really carrying the team right now para sa USI Falcons.
Nakuha niya ang momentum niya eh.
Nagiinit na din talaga yung kamay netong si Peña Redondo. But again, he already have 3 fouls on this game. So, he need to be careful on his moves ngayon.
Extra ingat.
Peña Redondo again. Tries for 3. Yes, sir! Back-to-back 3 points for Peña Redondo. Ang ganda
What
ng
a
mga
consecutive
shots.
scorer. Rico Villa once again with the ball. Let's see kung magiging adjustment dito ng ating White Tigers. Passes to Concepcion but denied by JB Peña Redondo.
Peña Redondo passes to Batangas. Batangas! Foul was called for Batangas. Now he will have a 2-point opportunity on this game on the free throw line. We only have 49 seconds left on the third quarter. 52-38 in favor of USI Junior Falcons.
Grabe, Jill. 12 straight points ang contribution ni JB Peña Redondo for the third quarter.
It's really working really hard para ipanalo ang larong ito ng USI Falcons. So, Batangas, 2 out of 2 for Batangas. Now, mukhang iba na ang magiging kwento ngayon bago matapos ang third quarter. Unlike the first and second.
Indeed, Jill. 15 points na ang kalamangan ngayon ng ating Falcons. Let's see kung anong gagawin ng ating White Tigers. Concepcion having a difficult time but he made it sure. He nailed that score.
Now, Batangas.
At natawagan ng traveling ang ating Dante Batangas. Bola muli ng ating White Tigers. Pimentel will be inbounding from the sidelines. Shot clock is off, 20 seconds remaining. Jonas Regaspi, kumakaripas ang takbo. Pinasa kay... parang nagkaroon ng miscommunication dun ah.
We only have 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Turnover to USI Junior Falcons.
11 seconds remaining on our third quarter. 11 seconds to shoot na din.
Now, Batangas will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line. 13 points lead para sa ating USI Falcons.
Jill, pasalamatan naman natin ang ating mga manonood dito sa Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium. Salamat po sa pagsuporta sa inyong mga teams. Sana po ay tuloy-tuloy nyo po silang pakitaan ng inyong suporta at hindi lang dito sa game na to at sa kanilang mga susunod pang laro ngayon sa ating elimination round ng Juniors Division.
Okay. Yes, sir. 16-point lead para sa ating USI White Falcons and that's the end of third quarter. Sa bakbakang USI Junior Falcons versus Pasakaw Academy White Tigers. We will be back dito lamang yan sa BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration.
And we are back dito sa BUCAL Season 7 Juniors Division. Ngayong Sunday, this is our first game, the USI Junior Falcons versus the Pasakaw White Tigers. Back at the fourth and determining quarter ng game na ito. Right now, we have 57-40, which is in favor of the USI Junior Falcons. Pasakaw White Tigers basketball.
Isang buong quarter. So let's see kung ano ang magiging action plan ng ating PA White Tigers for them to catch on the scores. Considering 17-point lead na pala itong ating USI Junior Falcons.
We can expect more ball pressure coming from our Pasakaw White Tigers para naman makabawi sila. And here comes Concepcion. And he will have a 2-point opportunity. Nagka-foul ang ating Falcons. That will be the first personal foul of Mac Lawrence Cosa and the first team foul ng ating Junior Falcons. Concepcion's first attempt was unsuccessful. Still no good, pero na-rebound ng ating White Tigers. And he will have a 3-point opportunity para kay Kyle Martin. Let's see kung magagawa nga na itong 3 points.
Parang umiba yung ihip ng hangin para sa PA White Tigers.
I agree, Jill. Parang di ko... Sa tingin mo ba parang tatagal-tagal pa tong fourth quarter natin? Kasi usually pag talagang bumabawi ang isang team after na mapag-iwanan ng kanilang kalaban ay lalong umahaba ang isang quarter.
Let's see. And very slow-paced ang laban na to. Kaya medyo kahit ako hirap kung ano mga susunod kong sasabihin.
At napatawag nga ng timeout doon si Coach Tope.
Timeout after timeout.
Napakaganda kasi ng sequence na pinakita kanina doon ni Robert Concepcion. He was able to fake and make another shot. Ngayon, 45 na ngayon ang points ng ating White Tigers. Medyo nangangamba ata ang ating two teams.
Medyo kaya agad umaksyon si Coach Tope. Considering na pagpasok ng fourth quarter, wala pa rin silang naipupuntos.
And at the same time, meron na agad silang 2 fouls.
Dalawang
Team
foul na
fouls.
kagad. So, yes. Ayan, pasalamatan ulit natin ang ating mga sponsors para sa BUCAL Season 7. We have Elise Sportswear, Ngo & Sons, HJP Pawn Shop, and Honorable Nathaniel Odocado. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa BUCAL Season 7. Now, back to the ball game.
USI basketball. That's a turnover para sa ating Falcons. Bola muli ng ating Pasakaw White Tigers. Rico Bio will be inbounding from the sidelines. Kyle Martin now with the ball. Kyle Martin heavily guarded by Dante Batangas and he drives. At matatawagan nga po ng head coach's challenge dito galing kay Coach Tope kasi gusto niyang makita kung sino ang nag-last touch doon sa bola kanina.
He is really doing his best.
Ito na nga yung sinasabi ko kanina, Jill, baka tumagal pa kasi possible gamitin ng mga coaches yan nga. Head coach's challenge, baka magkaroon pa ng IRS, kung depende kasi gustong makita din ng ating referees kung sino yung mga nag-last touch. Kumbaga, masisi nilang makita kung ano ba ang mga nangyayari sa loob ng ating hard court.
Parang sa fourth quarter nag-umpisa yung tunay na laban.
Yan naman talaga lagi. Ano kaya magiging decision ng ating officials?
Kanina medyo mabilis-bilis yung pace ng laro. Ngayon, very slow-paced na ang laban. They're really taking their time. Now, tapos na. Tapos na ang instruction ni Coach Tope. Tingnan natin kung ano nga ba ang magiging finals decision ng um, mga referees on that head coach challenge.
And that head coach challenge was successful. Last touch nga po ng White Tigers. Kasi initially daw, natamaan nga daw ni Dante Batangas, pero bago daw lumabas, natamaan ulit ng ating White Tigers. So ngayon, ang bola ay mapupunta sa ating Junior Falcons.
Now, Morales nagdadala ng bola para sa Falcons.
Oh, what a steal by Concepcion!
Rebounded by Peña Redondo. Peña Redondo to Morales. Morales to Agna. What a shot!
Ang ganda nun, Jill!
Ang ganda ng combination na yun.
What a fake pass. Rico Bio with an attempt for 3.
Now, to hear from the sidelines, we have our courtside reporter, Amanda. Anong atin dyan?
Maraming salamat, Rain and Jillian, and this is the fourth quarter of our first game for the 6th week of BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration. Nakuha na nga ng USI Falcons ang momentum sa loob ng hardcourt. Kaya naman si Coach Jared ng Pasakaw Academy White Tigers reminded the players na mag-screen, maghabol at magdepensa for the fourth quarter. Kanina nga ay nanghinayang ang White Tigers dahil malapit lamang ang advantage ng USI Falcons sa kanila. Pero now, they will double their actions and they will triple their hustle sa loob ng hardcourt para makuha ulit ang momentum for the fourth quarter. Kanina nga sa third quarter nakita natin ang pasunod-sunod na magagandang 2-point and 3-point shots ng USA Falcons. Kaya naman, Coach Tupe reminded the players, lalong-lalo na ang big man na mag-execute ng kanilang plays sa loob ng hardcourt. For the fourth quarter, for our last stretch of this first game, tignan natin kung sino nga ba talaga ang makakakuha ng pagkapanalo ngayong umaga. Muli, ako po si Amanda C. Lazaro, nagbabalita mula dito sa sidelines ng USA Falcons and Pasakaw Academy White Tigers. Balik sa inyo, Rain and Julian.
So much, Amanda, sa insight dyan sa ating sidelines. And I do agree nga, nabanggit nga ni Coach Jared na they need to do double action and double their effort on the hardcourt. Kasi nga, malaki na ang kalamangan ng ating USI Junior Falcons. Right now, we have a 59-45 still in favor of the Junior Falcons. 7 minutes and 22 seconds remaining on our fourth quarter. But there will be an instant replay system. Magre-review ang ating officials based on that last sequence. Another review, Jill. Ito na nga yung isa sa mga nagpapatagal ng ating fourth quarter.
Let's see. 14-point lead para sa USI Falcons. Let's see. Kasi medyo pressed ang USI Falcons players ngayon. Sabi nga ni Coach Tope, narinig ko sa sideline na ganyan pa sila magpapasindak, ang laki na ng kalamangan nila. So, they really have to take action here. This is like an emergency situation na para sa ating USI Junior Falcons. Meanwhile, parang relax na nung Pasakaw Academy.
Well, I don't think naman na they are relaxed. Maybe they're also frustrated kasi ang dami nung kanilang attempts kanina na hindi pumapasok. Kumbaga, pwedeng-pwede na talagang pumasok pero lumalabas pa din eh. I think they're having a hard time on their side. Pero let's see kung ano ang kanilang magiging adjustment para sa remaining minutes ng ating fourth quarter.
Talagang hindi pumapabor sa kanila kanina. But again, mahaba-haba pa ang laban. Let's see what will happen.
Wag lang makakampante masyado ang either of the two teams. So I think we now have a decision made from our referees. Ano kaya ang kanilang naging napag-usapan kanina? Referees are now talking to Suniga. Well, kanina kasi Jill, napansin ko din si Suniga, parang sumakit ang ilong niya eh. It's either baka natamaan siya kanina sa mukha ng ating Falcons. And that will be a White Tigers basketball.
Back to the ball game. Medyo nagkakalituhan na naman.
Parang may gusto pang i-make sure ang ating table officials. Para nga po pala sa ating mga manonood, mamaya ay meron pa po tayong 3 remaining games. After this game, ang ating second game will be the Seniors Division, which will be the College Wildcats going up against the CSPC Blue Stallions. After that, susundan agad ng Juniors Division, which will be the MPCF Junior Blue Dolphins going up against the College Wildcats ulit ng juniors team nila. And lastly, for the fourth and final game of today, sasaksihan natin ang NCF Tigers kontra naman sa USI Falcons.
Seniors Division, medyo may
Mainit
kabang-abang ang ating last game.
Knowing na very interesting to kasi sila ang nagkatapat sa semis last season. But anyways, back to the ball game.
USI Falcons ball possession. Now, Agna, di pumasok.
Rico Bio again once with the ball. Let's see kung anong kanyang magiging desisyon. Will it pass? Passing to Jonas Regaspi. Guarded by Jimenez. Regaspi with a spin move. At natawagan ng foul ang ating Falcons. Giving a 2 shots para sa ating White Tigers. That will be the 3rd foul of John Jimenez. And also their 3rd team foul for this quarter. First attempt by Jonas Regaspi was successful. Bubuhay-buhayan na muli ang ating White Tigers crowd. That's 2 for 2 para kay Jonas Regaspi.
Now, ball possession ng USI Falcons. Ano kaya magiging sagot nila sa puntos na yon ng PA White Tigers? Now, Peña Redondo passes to Cosa. Batangas will try to get inside. Now Jimenez for 3 points. Yes, sir. That was
Bawi si John Jimenez.
61-47. 6 minutes and 24 seconds left on the clock. Para sa laban.
Regaspi passes to Marquez Cano. Back to Rico Bio. At sinagutan din ng 3. 61-50. Still naghahabol ang ating White Tigers.
Now, Peña Redondo. Ball possession pa rin ng USI Falcons. 16 seconds on the shot clock.
It appears to be na tumatawag ng head coaches challenge dito si Coach Jared ng ating PA White Tigers. Another moment na naman that will lengthen this 4th quarter. First game, mainit agad.
Siya napapahaba na naman ang bakbakan ngayong araw But anyways, and pasalamatan naman natin ang ating mga live viewers. Maraming salamat po sa pagtutok sa BUCAL Season 7. Shoutout pala kay Ma'am Bell, nakadalon personal. Nasa live muna from John Robert Patricio and Darwin Bonisile, Nino Lumabi, Sean Baidal, Adrian Stone, and Rachel Regalado. Nice game daw, JB Peña Redondo from Nino Lumabi. So, ayan, maraming salamat po sa pagtutok sa BUCAL Facebook page. para sa bakbakang PA White Tigers versus USI Junior Falcons. Still on the deliberation.
And that head coach's challenge was successful. Bola mapapapunta sa ating Pasakaw White Tigers. Ricobio will be inbounding from the sideline. Guarded by John Jimenez. Escano now with the ball. Binalik kay Jonas Regaspi. Jonas Regaspi nagmamadali. Binalik kay Escano. Escano with a jumper. Rebounded by Regaspi. And that layup was unsuccessful pero rebounded muli ng White Tigers. At mabibigyan po siya ng 2 shots after the Falcons has committed the foul. Doon na nga, excluded na po ngayon si Jens Agna after committing 5 fouls. That will be the 4th team foul of the USI Junior Falcons. Medyo dapat extra ingat muli sa ating USI Junior Falcons kasi malapit na sila mag-penalty situation. And pwede din kasi itong gawing advantage ng ating Pasakaw White Tigers.
Now,
Na-recovered agad ng ating White Tigers. Suniga passes to Bio, pero nagkakagulo sa ilalim and that attempt by Escano didn't make it.
now, bola na ng USI Junior Falcons. Batangas tries for a jumper, no good. Medyo mabilis na ang nagiging takbo ng laro ngayon. Bola na ng PA White Tigers.
And that layup was unsuccessful pero na-recover ni Kyle Martin. Kaso na-deny na naman ng ating Junior Falcons.
Another foul was called for PA White Tigers. Batangas will be having a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line.
That will be the fourth personal foul of Marquez Cano and the first team foul ng ating White Tigers. Substitution has been made on the side of the USI Junior Falcons.
Now, yes sir, Batangas. Basket for the first attempt. Now, on his last attempt, 62-50. 4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining on the game. Lamang pa rin ang ating USI Junior Falcons. That is 2 out of 2 for Batangas.
Pangilang substitution. I think this is a triple substitution coming from the USI Junior Falcons. Binalik ni Coach Tope ang kanyang mga first stringer. Bola muli ng ating Pasakaw White Tigers. Kyle Martin dribbling the ball. But guarded by Dante Batangas and passes to Regaspi. To sayang.
That was a good rebound from Peña Redondo of USI Falcons. And a foul was called.
Ayan na nga. Nagkaroon na din ng another excluded player. But now coming from the side of our Pasakaw White Tigers, Marquez Cano is excluded from the game.
Dalawa na.
Tig-isa sila.
Tig-isa sila. Now, ball possession ng USI Falcons. Peña Redondo.
Libreng-libre!
What a smooth shot from Peña Redondo.
Ricobeo once with the ball. And attempt for 3. Pero that was no good. Bola ay mapapapunta ngayon sa ating Junior Falcons. I think the fatigue is now taking effect sa ating White Tigers.
Now, Cosa, nagdadala ng bola to Peña Redondo. Libreng-libre si Jimenez doon.
Yan na nga, napatawag ng timeout ang ating White Tigers. 67-50
Now,
in favor of our Junior Falcons.
17-point lead para sa USI Junior Falcons. We only have 4 minutes and a second remaining on the game. So, ano ba ang magiging action plan ni coach ng PAY Tigers? Another emergency situation for PAY Tigers. So, tingnan natin kung ano ba yung magiging changes sa game plan. Instructions ni coach. Now we're back to the ball game.
White Tigers basketball. Beo inbounds from the baseline, passes to his teammate Leo Zuniga at natawagan po ang foul si Dante Batangas.
How many fouls for Dante?
Second personal foul. Penalty situation ang ating USI Falcons. Kakaroon po ng 2 shots para kay...
Ang ganda ng pinapakita dito ni Batangas together with Peña Redondo. He's been playing since the first quarter. So,
Grabe ang stamina niya kung iisipin.
but yeah, he just committed just 2 fouls.
Yes, 2 personal fouls.
Napakagandang mag-isip. Very articulate nitong si Dante Batangas. Now, ball possession na ng USI Falcons. Cosa. Dadala ng bola. Taking his time. Passes to Peña Redondo. Now, Peña Redondo to Batangas. Batangas to Cosa. Cosa tries 2 points. What a drive from the inside.
That was a good finger roll coming from McLaren Cosa. Bola ulit ng White Tigers. Passes to Robert Concepcion. And he will have a 2-shot opportunity after mag-commit ng foul. Jersey number 8 of the USI Falcons, James Mendoza. Natawagan din po ng unsportsmanlike behavior dito si jersey number 8 according sa ating referees.
Morales from USI Falcons. Now, Cosa nagdadala ng bola para si USI Junior Falcons. Out of bounds. Ball possession pa rin naman ng USI Falcons. Now, Cosa to inbound the ball. Passes to Peña Redondo. Tries for 3. No good. Sayang, walang nakaabang sa ilalim.
Nagkakaroon ng ball watching ngayon sa White Tigers. And that attempt by Jonas Regaspe was unsuccessful pero recovered ng kanyang teammate. And that put back by Cal Martin is good.
Nagmamadali ang USI Falcons.
At may kasama pang ang foul.
Nabubulol na ako dito. Anyways, that is 2 points for Batangas plus a 1-point opportunity on the free throw line.
Another excluded player from the side of our White Tigers.
Now, pasalamatan naman ulit natin ang ating mga team bahay. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa BUCAL Season 7 Live. Dito lamang yan sa BUCAL Facebook page. Now, back to the ball game.
Traveling ngayon si Kyle Martin. I am curious kung ano magiging action ng ating Pasakaw White Tigers after losing their key player which is Rico Bio.
that put them on an emergency situation. Now Peña Redondo tries for three. No good.
Rebounded by Robert Concepcion. Let's see kung sino mag-step up dito sa ating White Tigers. Concepcion denied by Peña Redondo. Back to Pimentel. Pimentel drives. At natawagan po ng foul dito ang ating Junior Falcons. Magkakaroon ng 2 shots dito si Pimentel.
We only have 2 minutes and 4 seconds left of the game. 71-55 in favor of USI Junior Falcons. And may mga susunod pa tayong laban. After this game, we will have Cat College versus CSPC Blue Stallions Seniors. And then right after that, Cat Juniors versus the Blue Dolphins Mariners. And again, ang very exciting sa araw na to, laban ng NCF versus USI Seniors for the last game. So tutok lamang po again sa BUCAL Facebook page, live na live dito sa Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium. Time out.
Tawag ng time out dito si
Time out after time out. So let's see kung maibababa ba ng PAY Tigers ang kalamangan or the USI Junior Falcons will keep the momentum for the last 2 minutes of this game.
This is a very crucial situation sa ating White Tigers, knowing that one of their key players na nga si Rico Bio, I think kanina naapektuhan na nga siya ng fatigue because babad na babad siya for the entirety of the game.
Right. So it is really important for the coaches to use the players smart. They really have to strategize para at the end of the game, the fatigue will not affect the players' performance, no?
I agree, Jill.
Lalo na ngayon, they are on the emergency situation, but the key players are not on the hard court. Talagang mahihirapan sila.
That will be the last 2 minutes remaining on this game. Gio Zuniga with the ball. Passes to CJ Pimentel.
Cosa nagdadala ng bola for Falcons. Peña Redondo again. And that's a counted basket for Peña Redondo. He will have a 1-point opportunity on the free throw line.
And nga, JB Peña Redondo on the charity stripe, but he was not able to convert that into a 3-point. Kyle Martin with the ball. Guarded by James Mendoza, pero nag-commit siya ng turnover. Bola muli ng ating USI Junior Falcons.
Now, Batangas to inbound the ball. Passes to Cosa. Cosa. Dadala ng bola. Nagmamadalit. And that's another foul called for PAY Tigers. Jersey number 10 of PAY Tigers.
John Bantoy, natawagan ng pushing foul. That will be his third personal foul. Penalty situation para sa ating White Tigers.
Now Cosa on the free throw line for a 2-point opportunity.
Substitution has been made on the side of the Junior Falcons. Caringal and Peña will be playing the hard court. Magpapahinga po muna si John Jimenez at si James Mendoza.
Cosa failed his first attempt. Let's see on his last attempt kung maipapasok ba to make the score 74 for USI Junior Falcons. He failed. So that is 0 out of 2 for Cosa. Sayang.
Sayang, napapunta sa ating mga statistician ng bola. Once again, White Tigers with the ball. Robert Concepcion. Heavily guarded by the Falcons. Passes to CJ Pimentel, back to Zuniga. Zuniga with a 3 attempt. Masyadong palakas pero put back was successfully made by Kyle Martin. 52 seconds remaining on the fourth quarter. 73-59.
Karingal. Peña Redondo. Foul was called on the side of PAY Tigers.
That will be the fourth personal foul of John Bantoy. Still on a penalty situation dito ang ating White Tigers. So magkakaroon po ng another free throw opportunity si JB Peña Redondo.
JB was successful in his first attempt. 74-59 in favor of USI Junior Falcons. 43 seconds remaining on the clock para sa larong ito. That is 2 out of 2 for JB Peña Redondo. 75-59.
And a timeout has been called on the side of the Pasakaw White Tigers. Timeout consumed na po ang ating White Tigers. And we are back here sa BUCAL Season 7 Juniors Division. Pasakaw White Tigers versus the USI Junior Falcons with the 14 seconds remaining on the shot clock and 14 seconds to shoot para sa ating White Tigers.
Live na live pa rin. Dito lamang yan sa Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium.
And that attempt by Zuniga was no good. Recovered by Concepcion. And the defense was really good on the side of our USI Falcons. Bola muli ng White Tigers. Zuniga passes to his teammate Kyle Martin with an attempt. That bank shot was unsuccessful. Bola muli ng Falcons. Kaso yun na nga, stepping on the line si Opeña. Turnover for the Junior Falcons.
23 seconds.
Shot clock is off na nga.
Shot clock is off. Tutok lamang po kayo dito sa BUCAL Season 7 live sa BUCAL Facebook page. Next game would be Cat College versus CSPC.
Woo!
Seniors Division.
That shot by Gio Zuniga. 3-4 na nagbabantay sa kanya pero he was able to make it. Another steal by Gio Zuniga. 3-point attempt. Came up too strong. Recovered by Robert Concepcion. 2 points for them. 3 seconds remaining. And I think that concludes our game.
75-63. Congratulations sa ating USI Junior Falcons for clinching their second win for this season. Tutok lamang po kayo at babalik kami after a short break. Dito lamang yan sa BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration.
Choose a partner with the same mission. Ateneo de Naga University, the only PASCO Level 3 re-accredited nursing program in BUCAL. We are equipped with skill-specific competencies for each year level that serve as a good foundation and a springboard to the next level. Produced the first Top 1 nursing licensure examination top-notcher in the BUCAL region on its 6th year and producing top-notchers since then. In partnership with the local government unit of Miloor, the students impart health teaching sessions and other activities beneficial to the community of barangays Flor-de-Lis and Balagbag as part of their community exposure and formation. Ateneo College of Nursing underscores global readiness by partnering with institutions such as Chunhei College of Health Sciences, developing academic and educational cooperation, run by faculty members with specializations and skill proficiency. Academic excellence is guaranteed in synergy with immersive facilities and advanced classroom instruction. Ateneo College of Nursing, holistic education in action. We choose to be Ignatian nurses.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation Incorporated, College of Accountancy and Finance, where we don't just educate, we elevate. Our college combines excellence with innovation. We aspire to provide you with the competencies and expertise required for success in the ever-changing finance world. Equipped with cutting-edge technology, our students learn hands-on with industry-standard software. Our program also offers high-quality facility. Discover your path to success in accountancy and finance at Naga College Foundation Incorporated. Be a certified CAF Tiger.
And we are now back live. Dito lamang yan sa BUCAL Season 7. We have the player of the game, JV Peña Redondo, with a stats of 34 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. Congratulations on your game. So, what a performance actually. So, last game wala ka. So, how does it feel na you were able to contribute to the team right now?
Di po ako nakalaro nun di po ako pinasok ni coach kasi di po ako naka-training sa kapasok po. Ngayon po, nakabawi ako sa kanila.
Yeah, what a performance from you. And ano ba yung naging preparation mo considering na hindi ka nga nakapaglaro last game? What are the preparations na pinaghandaan mo talaga para makuha tong laro ngayon sa second game nyo ng Pasakaw Academy?
Nag-training lang po araw-araw. Yung mga tinuturo po ni coach, inaano lang po namin, sinusunod, yun lang po.
Ayan, napakagandang performance from you and your team. And pasalamatan mo naman, family mo, friends, shoutout naman dyan.
Shoutout po sa family ko, family Peña Redondo. Shoutout teammates! Woo!
Again,
shoutout po kay Coach Tope, kay Coach Bibe, si Coach Pap. Coach Pap. Sa captain ko, Kap. Sa pinsan ko, kay Marion Peña Redondo. At sa kay tita po, Marivic Peña Redondo. Salamat po.
And thank you very much again. Congratulations, JB, for clinching the player of the game. And to your team, USI Junior Falcons. Babalik po kami after a short break.
Thank you po.
Welcome to Universidad de Santa Isabel, a place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence and service with us.
Congratulations again to JB Peña Redondo and to the rest of the USI Junior Falcons. Mamaya, we will shift our focus to our seniors division. Matutunghayan natin ang CSPC Blue Stallions kalaban ang Cat College Wildcats for our second game ngayong Sunday. Muli, ako po si Rain Ferreras, ang iyong commentator/analyst.
And Jillian Magajo, your commentator for this game.
Wag na wag po kayong aalis at babalik po muli kami. Dito lang po lahat yan sa BUCAL Season 7.
Be the inspiration.
Ingat po.